Hello guys, hopefully the weather's as nice where you are as it is where I am. It's really warm, well really warm, I say that. It's 25 degrees in the UK right now, which is really warm for where I'm used to. And so I've just been enjoying the sun a lot, although walking around all day in the sun for work does get very tiring. Anyway, the other day I saw that Holmbom was streaming. You might have noticed the intro. Hopefully you recognise the intro. It was actually surprisingly fun to make. Although I didn't do it justice. Anyway, it's Holmbom, who is a YouTuber, mainly Halo, and he's just got that really good balance of both entertaining gameplay and entertaining commentary. For, like, I don't really particularly like watching people who aren't very good at the game, and I know that sounds bad to say, but like, I really like Rooster Teeth because they're really funny and entertaining, but they're really not that good at most of the games they play. So that's like, if they could do both, it'd be really good for me. And then you've got people like the MLG guys like Naded or Neighbour. Not Neighbour, sorry. Ninja streams a lot, doesn't he? But they're really good at the game, but they're not really too entertaining to listen to unless you like people complaining about host. Which might be an unfair complaint. But still, I just prefer people who are really, just seem to be enjoying what they're doing and are good at it. So Holmbom fits that description pretty perfectly. If you haven't already seen his channel, I'll leave a link to it in the description of this video, because he's definitely worth watching if you don't already watch him already. And I'm not sure how you'd have started watching me if you didn't already know about Holmbom, because he's basically just a better version of me on Halo 3 anyway. So anyway, I saw him streaming and I thought that I should probably give it a go trying to match him, because he's a similar skill to me in Lone Wolves. And he was playing Lone Wolves, which I've been actually doing a little bit of myself recently, just trying to rank up, or actually just trying to get more wins in ranked, because I'm trying to make my overall XP equal to my social games played, and that's kind of like my long-term goal on Halo at the moment, really, because there's not really much else to do these days on Halo anyway. In fact, I've been playing so much recently that I actually went into Newcastle the other day and picked up some sandpaper and a set of screwdrivers, just so I could get into my wired controller, because my wireless controllers don't have this problem, but my wired ones do, where they've got a slow term, so you try and look all the way right, but the controller doesn't register it as you've looked all the way right, so it's a little bit less sensitive and you just turn really slowly. There's a couple of instances of it in this game, in fact, but now that's sorted on one of my wired controllers, at least. There you go, trying to look right. It's always right on this controller that I use. And it just does it really slow, which often costs me a life, or at least costs me a kill, which is bad. So I'll probably try and give up streaming Halo, or at least the Xbox maybe, just because it's so much worse for me to play on the wireless controller, because I guess I'm just used to the resistance of the wired. So yeah, but I'll try and stream more PC. In fact, I'll probably stick only to PC and just stream me and my friends, and if not for anyone else, just for myself. Because recently I found myself looking back through old Halo 3 films, or stuff I used to record when I was recording all the stuff I did, just playing with friends like Sharku and Colossal Chaz, who aren't on very much if at all anymore, and it's just good to see, like, the memories, because my memory is pretty bad. It's just nice to have them archived and stored on an actual disc, which is kind of lazy, but also at the same time it's just nice for me, as I say, because my memory's not that good. I should probably start talking about the gameplay, really. Okay, here we are, we're on Epilogue. Epilogue! Not my least favourite map, just because it's got BRs everywhere, and sniper and rockets and decent OV and invis spawns. The map itself still pretty annoying. I don't think anyone was a fan of Epitaph, just because it's so, I don't know. It's just these little routes here around the side. You see me crouching with a spiker and an SMG. I can't go anywhere here. I guess I could run back to Big Lift or something, but all the action happens up at this small lift, or at least in the games I play, or the way I play, tend to mean that all the action I see happens here. Just because I think it's the safest place to be, and it's got invis and snipe spawn, and you can easily look at rockets. This is where I like to hang out, as you've probably seen in this gameplay already. And I was in ultra tryhard mode 1. Because I wasn't streaming means that no one's watching me, which is good for me, because then I can play as defensively as I want and still pick up kills. Like, it doesn't matter how I got them, because no one's ever going to know, haha, apart from I'm going to put this video up on YouTube. But it just allows me to sit back. I don't have to play aggressively, because I don't have to entertain anyone with my gameplay. I don't have to make stupid decisions to entertain anyone. I don't have to talk while I'm playing, which is distracting. I can just sit back, play really defensive, and just pick up cheesy kills with the SMG or the plasma rifle, which is how I would play Lone Wolves, just because Lone Wolves is a bit of a silly playlist in my opinion, although it's good to warm up in, and it's actually quite fun. Well, quite fun if you're doing well that day anyway. It can be one of the most frustrating playlists in Oddball or King of the Hill, just because you're trying to get to the hill and there's either someone trying to pad his stats still, so he keeps killing you when you're trying to get there, or maybe there's people that's teamed up and they're trying to win together, which, as long as it's not done before the game starts, I think I'm fine with that, because I mean it's just sensible. It kind of defeats the point of free-for-all, but if you kind of have, if like neither of you have mics or you're not talking to each other and there's kind of a mutual understanding and you're both in the hill, don't kill each other, I guess I'm kind of okay with that. I mean, I've done it once or twice, but it really annoys me whenever it happens against me. So as long as it's not premeditated, I'm fine with it. So hang on, try hard mode. Oh yeah, and also because I was playing against Holmbom, it's like I've been watching him for so long, and he's got one of my favorite, yeah, as I say, one of my favorite channels, if not my favorite. And he just seems like such a friendly person. Although I did kind of feel bad towards the end because I knew that he was trying to get his 50 back. He's a 49 in Lone Wolves at the moment, just trying to get his 50 back. And I did feel kind of bad, like because he got so close. And if I'd have just let him kill me like here when it's in garbage time and I've pretty much guaranteed the win, and it's very close for second or third, I probably should have let him kill me a few times. So I did kind of feel bad about that, but I'm sure he wasn't too hurt. He's played a lot of Halo, so he probably won't mind very much at all. Oh yeah, I've edited these clips by the way, obviously. I basically skipped out everything from when I die till the next time I see a guy and kill him. So it does make me look a lot better than I actually played in the game. Skips over quite a few death sprees. Anyway, thank you for watching and goodbye.